Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into one of the most captivating treasures in modern U.S. coinage, the top 4 Washington quarter dollar. This isn't just pocket change, it's a piece of history, a bridge between two legendary coin programs, and a true prize for collectors. From its dazzling Denver Mint strike to the stunning designs honoring America's territories, this quarter has a story that will amaze you. Stay tuned, because you're about to discover why the is more than a coin. It's a masterpiece every numismatist dreams of owning. Let's get started. First up into the 2009 D Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the numismatic world, celebrated for its unique role in U.S. coinage history and enduring collector appeal. With its distinctive design variations and its connection to an important era in the American Mint's commemorative program, this quarter continues to captivate enthusiasts. For many collectors, it is not simply another coin in circulation, but a prized treasure that represents artistry, history, and the ever-evolving identity of American coinage. Its blend of cultural significance, aesthetic beauty, and scarcity in pristine condition ensures its strong presence in today's collecting market. To understand its full importance, one must place the 2009 D Washington quarter within the broader historical context of the state quarters and the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories program. By 2009, the original 50 state quarters program had concluded, and the Mint launched a special one-year extension honoring 6 additional jurisdictions: the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the Northern Mariana Islands. Struck at the Denver Mint, the 2009 D versions of these quarters commemorate the cultural richness and diversity of America's territories, marking a pivotal transition before the America the Beautiful Quarters program began in 2010. In this sense, the 2009 D quarters serve as a tangible connection to the conclusion of a groundbreaking chapter in U.S. coinage. The unique features of the 2009 D Washington quarter series lie in their combination of the classic Washington obverse with innovative reverse designs. The obverse retains John Flanagan's iconic bust of George Washington, a symbol of continuity since its debut in 1932. However, the reverse designs vary depending on the jurisdiction honored, each infused with symbols that reflect heritage, pride, and history. For example, the District of Columbia quarter features Duke Ellington seated at a piano, while Puerto Rico's shows a sentry box with a hibiscus flower. The Denver Mint's D Mint mark clearly distinguishes these coins from their Philadelphia counterparts, further enhancing their identity. Struck in a copper-nickel clad composition, each coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, maintaining the technical specifications familiar to quarter enthusiasts. Rarity becomes a defining factor in the appeal of these coins. While the overall mintages were substantial, specific varieties and errors from the 2009 D issues have proven elusive in high grades. Collectors often search for double dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes that elevate a coin's rarity. Furthermore, finding an uncirculated or near-mint specimen free from contact marks and wear is a considerable challenge, given that most examples entered circulation immediately upon release. The pursuit of pristine Denver Mint strikes makes these coins particularly rewarding for dedicated numismatists. When it comes to market value, the 2009 D Washington quarters have demonstrated strong collector interest across multiple venues. While circulated examples remain readily available at face value, high-grade uncirculated pieces and certified specimens can range from $10 to $50 depending on the jurisdiction. Scarcer error coins, or coins graded at the very top levels, MS-67 and above, may command between $150 and $500, with exceptional examples achieving even higher at auction. This steady appreciation underscores the enduring desirability of the series, as collectors recognize both its historic placement and its aesthetic appeal. For those eager to collect the 2009 D Washington quarters, careful selection. In conclusion, the 2009 D Washington quarter dollar remains an extraordinary collectible, blending artistry, history, and rarity into a single numismatic treasure. Its role in honoring the District of Columbia and U.S. territories ensures its permanent place in American coinage, while its scarcity and high-grade condition fuels collector demand. Whether pursued as part of a full set, appreciated individually for its design, or acquired as a long-term investment, this coin offers lasting rewards for numismatists. Enthusiasts worldwide continue to recognize its importance as both a symbol of America's heritage and a prized addition to any serious collection. Next up the 2020 D Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece within modern U.S. numismatics, capturing the imagination of both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. With its blend of historical resonance, captivating design, and ongoing market demand, this coin has swiftly earned recognition as a prized treasure in the collecting world. Its appeal stems not only from its role in the America the Beautiful Quarters program, but also from its unique Denver Mint mark, which adds regional distinction and enhances its allure among enthusiasts who value both artistry and rarity. Placed within its broader historical context, the 2020 D quarter emerged as part of the final stretch of the America the Beautiful Quarters series, which began in 2010 and honored national parks and landmarks across the country. This particular year featured some of the most memorable designs, including representations of Salt River Bay in the U.S. Virgin Islands, Tallgrass Prairie in Kansas, and Weir Farm in Connecticut. Minted at the Denver Mint, the 2020 D quarters serve as a tangible connection to both natural heritage and American cultural pride, making them much more than simple change in a pocket. The unique features of the 2020 D Washington quarter are evident in its intricate design and high-quality strike. On the obverse, collectors continue to admire the enduring portrait of George Washington, created by John Flanagan in 1932, with the familiar inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date. The reverse, however, shifts depending on the specific release within the 2020 series, showcasing finely detailed depictions of cherished landmarks. The Denver Mint mark, located just beside Washington's braid, distinguishes it clearly from other mints, while the quarter's standard specifications, 24.26 millimeters in diameter, 5.67 grams in weight, and composed primarily of copper-nickel clad, ensure consistency while still presenting striking artistic variation. When evaluating rarity and condition, collectors find that the 2020 D quarter offers interesting nuances. While not considered scarce in absolute numbers, as millions were struck, the challenge lies in securing flawless, uncirculated examples or those featuring noteworthy varieties, such as double die obverse or reverse errors. Circulated coins are plentiful, but pristine mint state specimens, especially those graded MS 67 and above, are much more difficult to acquire and command strong premiums. This scarcity in top-grade condition fuels excitement and adds a competitive edge to collecting pursuits. Value. In terms of market value, the 2020 D Washington quarter can range widely depending on condition and variety. A standard uncirculated example may sell for $2 to $5, while those graded MS 66 or MS 67 by trusted grading services can bring $50 to $200. Rare die varieties or coins with dramatic minting errors have been known to fetch upwards of $500 to $1,000 in auctions or private sales. This steady appreciation reflects the coin's dual role as both an accessible collectible and a serious investment for those who value high-grade rarity. For collectors seeking to add the 2020 D quarter to their holdings, careful attention to detail is essential. Prioritizing coins certified by professional grading services ensures authenticity and quality, while searching for potential varieties provides an additional layer of excitement. Reputable dealers and auction platforms are often the best sources for premium examples, while casual circulation finds can be rewarding surprises. Once acquired, proper storage and protective holders or archival safe flips helps preserve both condition and value, guarding against environmental damage or handling wear. An added dimension of collecting the 2020 D quarter lies in community engagement. Online forums, coin clubs, and auction previews offer opportunities to share insights, compare finds, and track emerging market trends. Because the America the Beautiful series concluded in 2021, Many collectors anticipate increased long-term demand for its later issues, including the 2020 D quarters, making them even more appealing for portfolio building and long-term numismatic enjoyment. The historical resonance of the 2020 D quarter cannot be overstated. Not only does it celebrate American heritage and artistry, but it also represents then conclusion. The 2020 D quarter is more than just a circulating coin. It is a captivating treasure that blends history, beauty, and rarity into one compelling package. For collectors, it offers both accessibility and prestige, serving as a tangible reminder of America's landscapes and cultural pride while providing strong potential for appreciation and value. Whether pursued for its artistry, its mint mark, or its symbolic role in concluding a beloved series, this coin remains a prized treasure that continues to captivate enthusiasts and strengthen the bond between history and collecting. Next up to in the 1974 Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating collectors with its enduring appeal and historical charm. As part of the long-running Washington quarter series, this coin embodies both the artistry and legacy of American coinage, making it a prized treasure for enthusiasts across the globe. Its allure lies not only in its design and symbolism, but also in the connection it offers to the mid-1970s, a period of cultural transformation and national identity. For those who admire both beauty and history in coin form, the 1974 quarter represents an irresistible collectible that continues to command attention in today's numismatic market. The historical background of the 1974 Washington quarter is rooted in America's commitment to maintaining consistent coinage that reflected national pride. First introduced in 1932 to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth, the Washington quarter had already cemented itself as a staple of American commerce by the 1970s. The 1974 issue came during a period of economic uncertainty, when inflation and shifts in monetary policy shaped everyday life in the United States. Minted at Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The 1974 quarter carried forward the legacy of one of America's most enduring coin designs. Though it was not tied to a specific commemorative event, its continued presence in circulation during this era provides collectors with a tangible connection to the social and economic climate of the time. The design of the 1974 Washington quarter retains the classic imagery that has made the series iconic for generations. On the obverse, John Flanagan portrait of George Washington remains front and center, his profile facing left with the inscriptions "Liberty" above and "In God We Trust" to the left, while the date, 1974, rests at the bottom. The reverse features the majestic heraldic eagle, wings spread wide as it clutches arrows and an olive branch, with United States of America and quarter dollar encircling the design. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition following the discontinuation of 90% silver quarters in 1965, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams. Collectors are especially drawn to sharp strikes with strong luster, as these qualities enhance the visual appeal of the eagle's intricate feathering and Washington's detailed bust. When it comes to rarity, the 1974 Washington quarter is relatively common in circulated grades, but becomes significantly more desirable in pristine, uncirculated condition. Tens of millions were minted at both Philadelphia and Denver, ensuring widespread circulation. However, the challenge for collectors lies in finding specimens with full original luster, minimal contact marks, and strong eye appeal. Coins struck at San Francisco with the S mint mark were issued as proofs, intended for collectors, and these proof examples are especially admired for their sharp details and mirror-like fields. Some error varieties, such as double dies or off-center strikes, add a layer of rarity and intrigue, often commanding premiums at auction. The market value of the 1974 Washington quarter varies widely depending on condition, mint mark, and rarity of the strike. Circulated examples generally hold only modest value, often trading for face value or slightly above. However, high-grade uncirculated coins certified by grading authorities can range from $10 to $50, with superb gem specimens sometimes reaching higher. Proof examples from San Francisco, especially in pristine, deep cameo condition, may sell for $20 to $100 or more. Rare error varieties, depending on severity and visibility, can fetch several $100s. While not among the rarest issues of the series, the 1974 quarter has seen steady appreciation, particularly in top-graded examples, reflecting the growing interest of collectors in high-quality Washington quarters. For collectors interested in acquiring the 1974 Washington quarter, careful selection is key. Prioritizing high-grade certified coins ensures authenticity and provides confidence in the long-term value of the investment. Those seeking proof's conclusion, the 1974 Washington quarter dollar is far more than a simple piece of currency. It is a captivating blend of artistry, history, and collectability. From its iconic design honoring the nation's first president to its role in the broader Washington quarter series, it continues to fascinate numismatists and casual collectors alike. While common in circulated grades, its beauty truly shines in uncirculated and proof examples, where rarity and condition converge to create lasting value. As both a tangible connection to America's past and a rewarding pursuit for modern enthusiasts, the 1974 quarter stands as a timeless treasure, destined to remain a prized part of collections for generations to come. Next up the 2016 Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure in the world of numismatics, captivating collectors with its intricate design, rich history, and enduring appeal. Minted at the Denver facility and proudly bearing the D Mint mark, this coin represents not just a piece of currency, but a tangible connection to the historical narrative of the United States. Its place within the celebrated America the Beautiful series makes it a highly desirable collectible, blending artistry and heritage into a single, shining example of modern American coinage. For both seasoned enthusiasts and new collectors alike, the 2016 D quarter holds a special allure, often regarded as a prized acquisition due to its unique characteristics and cultural importance. The historical backdrop of the 2016 D Washington quarter is deeply rooted in the continuation of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021. This program was established to honor national parks, historic sites, and landmarks across the country, with each year introducing fresh designs highlighting new locations. The year 2016 featured 5 special reverses: Shawnee National Forest, Illinois; Cumberland Gap National Historical Park, Kentucky; Harper's Ferry National Historical Park, West Virginia; Theodore Roosevelt National Park, North Dakota; and Fort Moultrie at Fort Sumter National Monument, South Carolina. Each of these coins provided collectors with a window into America's landscapes and history, making the 2016 issues particularly engaging for those passionate about history and nature. One of the most captivating aspects of the 2016 D Washington quarter lies in its unique features. The obverse retains the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan in 1932 and slightly modified over the years to adapt to modern minting techniques. The reverse, however, varies depending on the specific national park honored, offering a range of striking artistic depictions. From the towering trees of Shawnee to the frontier symbolism of Cumberland Gap, each design tells a story of American resilience and natural beauty. Struck from a copper-nickel clad composition, the quarter measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, weighs 5.67 grams, and gleams with a finish that collectors value even more when preserved in pristine condition. Rarity is another factor that elevates the status of the 2016 D Washington quarter dollar within numismatic circles. While millions of these coins were struck for circulation, the Denver Mint issues are sometimes harder to locate in uncirculated or high mint state condition due to their widespread use. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that have avoided the wear and tear of daily transactions, and even more so to varieties such as doubled dies, die chips, or other minting anomalies that occasionally surface. These imperfections transform an otherwise common coin into a scarce and intriguing collectible, ensuring that high-quality examples remain in strong demand. Condition plays an especially critical role in determining the desirability of the 2016 D quarter. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC are highly coveted, as they display the coin's full brilliance, sharp strike, and lack of distracting marks. Circulated examples are plentiful, but truly gem-quality specimens are far scarcer, which adds to the challenge for collectors seeking the best possible addition to their holdings. Proof-like finishes and error coins command even greater attention, often serving as the centerpiece of a collection. Market values for the 2016 D Washington quarter dollar vary widely depending on condition, variety, and demand. A circulated example may carry only modest value above face, but uncirculated and certified high-grade pieces often sell for anywhere from $5 to $50, depending on the specific park reverse and quality. Exceptional rarities, such as recognized double-die varieties or coins graded MS67 and higher, can achieve significantly higher prices, sometimes crossing into the $100 to $300 range at auction. As with many modern quarters, steady appreciation is possible as time passes, especially for coins preserved in flawless condition. For collectors, the 2016 D quarter offers exciting opportunities and important lessons in the art of coin collecting. Experts recommend seeking out rolls or mint sets to increase the likelihood of securing high-grade examples, while also paying attention to subtle details that may reveal variety, as the uncirculated pieces and error varieties are far scarcer, making them especially prized by collectors. With market values ranging from just a few dollars in circulated condition to well over $100 for exceptional certified examples, this coin has quickly earned its reputation as a modern treasure, offering both an affordable entry point and a rewarding investment for numismatists.